Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Let me put the chat on so we all can see what we're saying to each other. That's a great thing to have, right? That we can actually see the energy with our eyes. Well, hello, Miss Kathy Hand. Hi, Blue. Oh, Blue, I just see your energy getting better and better every day. So I want you up and about and happy, and I saw that you did go visit Dolly, and I'm very happy about that. Sweet Annie, hello, and thank you for being here. Leo, hello, good morning, or afternoon, actually. This is the afternoon cup of peas. All right, let's go into our hearts. Just a moment of spending that time raising our vibration before we get into messages and love sharing. So touching your heart center, just breathe fully into your heart and release it out. If you have anything on your heart today other than love, breathe right into it. Take that breath in. I feel there's some clearing happening today. Breathe it into your heart. Say, I love you, I love you, I love you. And release it out. It's a time of purging, so letting go. Letting it all go, letting it all flow. That feels good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I forgot to grab a paper, so let me do that now. Because on Sundays, we do give messages from Spirit. And I want to make sure that I don't miss anybody. So how's your Sundays going? It's a beautiful day. I've been very, very busy already on this Sunday with the silent meditation with Dr. Ruth Anderson, and then the World Peace meditation, and now I'm here with you. So I'm loving it, loving being online. All right, so we had Kathy came in, Blue, Leo, Prochetta's here. Hello, sweet Prochetta. And Prochetta, please give us an update on Goofy. I know he hasn't been doing real well, so let us know how Procheer and Goofy are doing. And thank you for sending that love from India. We certainly will take every bit of it. All right, Annie is here, so let me write her name down. Okay, so before I get to any of the messages, I want to do a reading because as I was doing meditation this morning, I've been in meditation all day, but as I was doing meditation, it hit me, the date on the calendar. And, so many times we have remembrances of special dates in our life. So I'm going to do a reading from Hugs Love. This is a book that I did, oh gosh, when did I do this book? 2015, this book was published. 2015. This book is 9 years old. Wow. It was a journal that I was writing. I was doing journaling every day. So this book is called Hugs Love, My 5-Month Journey from Cocoon to Butterfly. Beautiful illustration on it of being in a cocoon that was done by a friend of mine, Nilani, and she did an awesome job at doing the cover for this book and for my book Changes. Life changes when you do. So I want to read from 9 years ago what I wrote about this particular day on the calendar. It's called Special Days. This day used to hold a very special meaning for me. Now it seems the date mocks me every year, kind of like an in-your-face kind of day. Yeah, I used to mean something to you, but now I'm just another day. The reality is, though, that I still look at this day and I can remember how special I felt marrying my first love, young and stupid and thinking the world was my playground and not expecting it to ever end. Don't you wish sometimes life was like working through a crossword puzzle book? You know, the really big ones, and looking at the back for the answer key when the puzzle became too tough. Most of us mark our special days in our minds, not really needing a reminder note on the calendar. All of a sudden, when we either hear the date spoken or look at it, it clicks, and for me, that never goes away. It is our way while we are dealing with linear time of marking the milestones of this lifetime. This many years ago, I did this, and then on this date, I did that. I know I'm not the only one that does this. The truth is, we can make every day feel that special. If we choose to do so, we can have the attitude when we wake up in the morning of, oh wow, today's the 14th. This is such a special day. This is the day that I can start, fill in the blank, or maybe stop, fill in the blank. You see, every day there are opportunities available to us. We celebrate the dates of things like birthdays, which are chosen for us. But what are the anniversaries and other special dates that we make a decision about? Okay then, what decision will you make about today's date? What will its special meaning be for you? Do you need to peek at the answer key in the back? Hugs and love. And I wrote in my homework journal from our C class about today's date and the meaning that I had given it, and that now I can tell a new story, just like what this message was from 9 years ago from Hugs Love for this special day. We can tell a new story at any point in our life. We don't have to keep telling that same story. We don't have to keep talking about how much it meant to us or how much our life was affected by it in a good or a bad way. We choose each moment of every day. How am I going to celebrate this moment, this day? And let that be what we do. Instead of constantly bringing up things from our past, we can create a new story. My new story on January the 14th of 2024 is I am amazing. I am powerful. I am a being of love and light. So yes, Annie 7, I see your message that today you're getting a new story, your graduation. Look at that. You know, there are so many things we can focus on. And so what are we going to focus on? What is it that will bring an uplifting, beautiful energy to us? I see our Joanne just joined. Hello, Joanne. She's at work today, you guys. So I'm glad that you peeked in for a moment, Joanne. I don't know how long you can stay, but I'm doing cards today, so maybe I should do yours first, because I know that you told me last night you have a busy day today. So if that's okay with everyone, I can pull a card for Joanne before she has to go back to work to a client. And let's see what else happened here. Kathy, you're having a good Sunday. I made a fresh essential oil blend for my scalp condition with the addition of castor oil. Yay! Still struggling with Colin and all that's going on there. Yeah, you really do, Kathy. You've got to really put some energy into a solution there instead of seeing it as a problem. What's the solution? And make this a banner day for you. Make it a day that you'll remember that you stood in your magnificence and in your power today. Perchetta says, Goofy is better. He got the chill. Percheer took him to the vet. Today's evening he looked like his naughty self. Oh, I'm so glad. I am so happy about that. Praying for our Goofy to get better and better and better every day. An amazing client just left. Oh, I can't wait to hear the miracle of that, Joanne. And she said it relates totally to yesterday's class. Cannot wait to share. She's open to sharing her story. That is awesome. Yesterday's class was magnificent, if I do say so myself. It was totally done by the angels, you guys. It wasn't me. They brought it all forward, put it together, and miracles happened yesterday. So let's get Joanne a card. Hello, Lauren Riley. I'm going to put you down also for a message from Spirit. So on Sundays, yes, it has been a while, Lauren. I'm glad you're back. On Sundays, I work with the ponies and this beautiful pony deck. So I'm going to see what a message is for Joanne before she has to go to a new client and all that she's got going on that's so busy today where she's at. And Kathy says, today, Terry and the angels, Bob and I need guidance on what to do about this girl, Victoria, who really seems to need more than just rehab. We think she needs mental and medical care. That could be. It could be. That's her choice, her path, her time right now. And she's been put into your path for a reason. So let's see what the angels have to say to you when I pull your card. I'm going to pull Joanne's card. Well, I did pull Joanne's card. And her message is, Sisters of the Sun. Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, the power of partnership lifts the light of possibilities to new horizons. Aligned in passion, this culmination of gifts spirals to great heights and gracefully touches all those around you. Visions of tomorrow are given new life in the illumination and power of the sun. Share in each day's creativity, passion, and capabilities, bringing your own dynamic gifts to add to the flowing waters of abundance. Bask in the warmth of this assured illumination and let the divine compass of life guide your direction together. For in shared passion, all is possible. I'm feeling a lot of divine feminine connection with you, Joanne. I feel like Divine Mother, Mary Magdalene, Isis, all of the beings of light that bring in that beautiful feminine energy are really working through you and helping you right now. So this is such a beautiful card for you, the Sisters of the Sun. And I love that message. And thank you for helping so many to see their beauty, to see their magnificence. You do it so well, and you are so skilled at that. And I give you kudos for everything that you do to lift up the energy of others. Robin Waters Dykes, hello, hello, and thank you for being here. Let me add Robin to our list. And Joanne, I hope that message resonated with you, and you are so welcome, darling. So let me add Robin to our list. And Lauren, I'm doing the long, hard work learning how to research questions and keywords. Awesome. Words are powerful. So we need to know what we're saying and what that is creating. The class, I keep referring back to the class because it was so special yesterday. We really understood and came to a better understanding about emotions and how we create them with our words, with our thoughts, with everything that's going on inside this think tank of ours. Auntie Jean, I think I did add you to the list. And what did our blue have to say? Something's going on with the weather. Just hit by a weather, where'd it go? Just hit by a weather alert to stop and stay in place. The sky was blue, and now huge winds and snow so hard you cannot see out the window. Wow. You know, Blue, it's interesting. I was just sharing with Joanne last night about when that happened to me on the road. The sky was blue, it was a beautiful day, and all of a sudden the blizzard hit. And you were along for that journey, Blue, in spirit, because you were the ones that helped me make it through that night with that horrible weather storm that hit me out of just all of a sudden. So definitely keeping you lifted up. All right, so Kathy, I'm ready to do your message. And then Blue, you are next after that. Okay, so for Kathy, and you were asking about this person who has come into your life and what the angels and guides have to say about it. So what you get is the wisdom of your ancestors. In the dark of a crescent moon, a horse moves steadily through the night, over rocks and trails and mountain tops, despite the darkness, finding light in his inner instincts to take him to his morning destination. It's a wisdom ingrained from his ancestors who walked before him. Ancient paths of those who walked before you can lead you through any darkness. Tap into the wisdom of your ancestors and allow your soul to radiate the way. Consider what messages they might bring to you. Connect to your inner wisdom, and you will know which path to take, for daylight always follows darkness. And this is one of your favorite pony cards? Yeah, they're speaking to you, darling, and they're helping you to pull on everything that you have inside of you. All the answers are on the inside. Ruth and I did a beautiful meditation this morning, the silent meditation, and that was the gist of the whole meditation, that we're always looking for a hero. We've been conditioned to look for heroes. And when we think about that, about how from the very beginning of the entertainment industry, putting out movies and sitcoms and all the shows that were on old TV, where there was always a hero. There was Flipper, there was Lassie, there was always somebody to come in and save the day. We are their underdog. I'm here to save the day. So we have been conditioned to look for help outside of ourselves. And the reality, what the angels and what Spirit tells us, we have all of that in here. Everything is on the inside. So pull from the wisdom of your ancestors, pull from the wisdom of everything that you have learned in this lifetime, all your experiences, all the teachings, everything that has happened. You know exactly what to do, and you know how to help. What a beautiful message for you. So that is the answer, is to look on the inside, and you're going to know exactly what that way, that path is for you to go down. So Kathy, I hope that resonates. And I'm going to go to our Blue Jean, sitting there with snow falling down. And I don't know if you heard the World Peace Meditation today, Blue, but I encouraged all of us to pour love and loving energy into the water. Snow is water, so pour some love into it. Talk to it. Say thank you. Thank you. I love you. And just share a lot of beautiful energy into the water so that when it falls onto the earth and sticks, it's going to stick the positive energy. Okay, so Blue Jean, your message is your spiritual journey, which I already knew. I knew this was going to be the card for you because everything that's happening to you right now, physically, mentally, emotionally, it's all lifting you up to a different dimension. It's peeling away layers so that you can see more clearly, which I know you understand what that means. And let's see what your message is from the ponies. Alone on a night ride, this peaceful rider finds himself at one with spirit, his guide. In silence, his connection to all that is around him is magnified. The golden harvest moon shines glimpses of the journey before him. Your spiritual journey is your own, unique to who you are. In gratitude, embrace your spirituality. Feel the fullness in your body. See the wisdom in Spirit's ways. Cherish your relationship with Spirit, for there is no other exactly the same. The paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Feel the love, support, and strength that guide you in the winding, twisting trails you have traveled and that lay before you. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you. Consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in this world. And I just heard, Blue, that everything that's going on right now, instead of looking at it as how is this making a difference to me, which is you, how does this make a difference in the world? How is what I'm going through in this experience something that can be a teaching, a blessing, a lesson for everyone, not just for one person, because everything we go through is for the whole. We are all one. So there's your message. And Blue says, there is one squirrel and 5 birds hiding under the table. I understand and thought I was embracing my journey. Being a Blu-ray is being alone. Being blind is something else. So stop owning anything that's going on other than love. Just own your journey, own your path, own your magnificence, own your health, own your sight, being able to see, and pull that to you. Don't own anything that's not of love and light. It's not yours. It's an illusion. So when you go into every day walking in the reality of the human body and the experiences you're having, just give gratitude. Gratitude for good health, gratitude for a good mind, for a good mission while you're here on earth, and pivot away from any thought of limitations, any thought that you are anything other than a child of God. You are a spirit being having this experience. So own that. Own your spirituality. Own your beautiful blessing that you are to the world, because you are magnificent. And I know this is a challenging time for you. I know that the things that are happening are unpleasant and not what you would choose. So let's tell a different story. Let's tell the story of a miracle and allow that to come to fruition. I'm right there with that intention for a miracle to happen in your life. We all are. We're all wrapping our arms around you. All right, so we're moving on. Blue, I hope that's was a message that you can take to heart. It came from the heart and loving on you so very much. Leo. Oh, good morning, Jennifer. Let me put you on our list. All right, so Leo, what do you need to know today? Let's see. Ooh, that card is your card. It just jumped right out. And I'm seeing 13, which is the divine feminine. Blue, you're surrounded by divine feminine angels and energy. And Leo is follow your star. Follow your star. Shining brightly above you, a star aligns brightly to your path and your purpose. If you take in the wholeness of the twinkling lights against the dark backdrop, that single star will, in right time, present itself to you as yours. Sit in quiet peacefulness, and until the glowing brilliance of that one star, your star, calls to you. Ponder the question why it has chosen you. Is it perhaps its location? Is it perhaps its color or its brilliance? Or perhaps it just has a special message to deliver? That is only yours. Just live in the question and see what comes forth. Know that the star is there for you to turn to for guidance and growth. It knows of your path and purpose and can help you connect and reconnect as often as need be, for it is your star. We all have a star. And Leo, I see a really big, bright, beautiful star shining down for you. You know, I have a star. There is a star out in the galaxy named Terry Angel. And I did that. Oh my goodness, when did I do that? Like way back in 2014 or 15, somewhere back then, I had a star named after me. And I have the coordinates. I could actually look at my star on a telescope if I chose to. And we all have a star with our name on it. Mine is just in a book somewhere that says that star is Terry Angel. And I love that. I love that we can have stars. Yes, these cards just kind of jump out when I ask for a message for somebody, Leo. I hope you resonated with your message. And Leo, you are a star. You are most definitely our shining star here at the Cuppa. We love you so much. All right, so Auntie Jean, it's your turn in the barrel. And let's see, what does Auntie Jean need to know for her best and highest good? Let's see what card comes out for you. And Prochetta, we are getting to you next. There it is. Auntie Jean, where spirit meets intuition. Our Auntie Jean has such beautiful intuition and beautiful guidance, beautiful wisdom for us all. So let's see what they're saying to you. Spirit, the source of all life, surrounds you in beauty, flowing through you, guiding you in the here and now and forever. Spirit breathes life into all, connecting the very souls of every living being, intertwining our paths as it should. Your intuition intimately knows Spirit. She has an inner knowingness that has been there since you were a small child. She interprets the great messages of Spirit. Ignite your intuition's inner knowingness and listen to the answers in your heart. Feel the tonal qualities of your body, for this is where Spirit meets intuition. The music orchestrated between Spirit and intuition is your guiding light. Invite the music to play. And I see you playing. I see you dancing with Spirit. I see that beautiful love energy flowing through you and just allowing. So just allow Spirit to guide and to use you, because we need you, Auntie Jean. We need your wisdom. We need your beautiful compassion and your knowingness about everything that comes up in your life. You have a beautiful intuitive knowledge of what is needed at any given moment. And I love that. Okay, so we are going to Prachetta. Oh, you are so welcome, Leo. And Blue, your connection is really unhappy. No, that's probably the storm that's moving in, my dear. All right, so for Prachetta, I pulled a card. Oh, I think this goes right along with Joanne's message. So I'll see what that is, but I do want to pull one for Prachir. And Leo says, it's amazing. I've been in a dark place for a bit, but I know it has its purpose and won't last forever. I focus on the light at the end because the more I do, things get brighter. Yeah, absolutely, Leo. What we focus on expands. All right, so this is Prachir's. I'm going to get to Prachetta's first. And Annie Banani, you are after this. So, Auntie Jean, I absolutely have accepted that the universe has a song, and I am beginning to resonate with the melody, even if I am tone deaf. Thank you, my angels and my Mama P. Thank you for being here. And you make a beautiful noise. Choose that as your story. You know, anytime that we're talking about ourselves, it needs to be in an uplifting manner. It needs to be positive. So you may think of yourself as not sounding great when you sing those songs, but darling, they're coming from your heart. Anytime the music comes from our heart, it's beautiful. So tell that story. I'm singing from my heart, and I'm singing a beautiful melody. All right. Robin says, thank you. I wish I had not missed the class. Oh my gosh, darling. We are going to have 3 months of so much incredible spiritual growth. I'm just having trouble even envisioning it because it's higher and higher every time I look at it. And yes, I wish you had been there for the very beginning one, which was yesterday. All right, Prachetta, you have the Sisters of the Horse. Sisters in spirit, aligned to the spirit of the horse. It is a deep connection. You can feel this connection, safe, opening of heart to heart, a moving, living, breathing flow back and forth, grounded in trust, love, and openness. Connection is a blessing with new friends, old friends, family, people you trust. To let connection in, you must invite it. If you feel that urge to know more of someone, imagine your heart opening ever so invitingly and start the flow. Such a beautiful message for you, Prachetta, and I feel that. I feel you're ready. That's what I'm hearing. You're ready for these connections. You're ready. This year is your year to rise up, to really embrace who you are and what you're all about. And I see a lot of growth for you this year. So keep opening that beautiful heart of yours. And Kathy says, and Auntie Jean, remember what my mom Stella would say, when we sing, it's like praying twice. I love that, Kathy. I do love that statement. I remember you saying it before. You're so welcome, Prachetta. And for our Prachir, we have Cradle the Moon. Today is a day to let your mind and body play. Dream the impossible. Frolic in the wonder of our world and the amazing you that you are. Kick your heels to the sky and hurtle over those small life moments that worry you. You will clear these with ease. For you have the protection of the horses and the crescent of the moon peacefully cradled in your arms. The horses carry you forward and land you into the unknown, yet you are safe and exactly on the path you should be. Feel the grounded essence of the crescent moon. Trust in the journey before you. For cheer, this is your year to understand about trust. It has been, ever since your mom passed, it has been a big lesson that's been trying to show itself to you. And now, they say, it's time. It's time for you to understand what trust is all about. So every day, here is your directive from the angels. Every day, see yourself, do this visualization. See yourself standing on a high, high cliff, and you're out on a rock, and you're looking out. You don't see anything because you're that high. You see nothing. No land, nothing below you. All you see is the air and the sky. And I want you to visualize standing on that cliff and making a decision, making a choice that you are not alone, you are protected, and that stepping out into the unknown is so not scary, that it's a blessing to be able to go into trust and faith. And the more you can visualize it, the more you can see yourself stepping out, the more you're going to lose the fear, you're going to lose the inability to move forward in any direction, even when you can't see the rest of the story. So that's your directive from the angels. Anybody else who wants to share Prachir's message, feel free to do so if it resonates with you. And thank you for the love, Prachir. I appreciate it and I accept it. And Catherine DeSante, I saw you come in. Let me write your name down, darling. And I'm going to our Annie. Annie, are you still here? And yes, I do have time. I will make time. Auntie Jean says, oh, Kathy, beautiful. In the old days, they sang and danced in worship. It definitely was meant to be. Thank you. Absolutely. All right, so Annie Banani, you are here, front and center. Let's see what card wants to pop out of the deck for you, my dear, because the cards are just flying out today. I'm not picking them. Spirit, obviously, is picking your cards for you today. I'm just holding the cards and letting them do their thing. And there's the one for you. Okay. It is a Circle of Hope. I love this card. I really love this card. And while I'm reading this message, would someone call in our Hope Wellington Marshall? It just clicked when I saw the word hope, that we need to wrap our arms around her. She's going through so much right now, physically, and her family has been wonderful and amazing at sharing all the shows out to her so she can listen to us. And let's just share some love with Hope today. So somebody please reach out to her. All right, so Annie, your card is Circle of Hope. Hope surrounds you today and carries you forward. Feel the spring in your step and the lightness in your heart. The momentum has begun. Merely play in the rhythm and expand your sense of purpose that is spiraling to new heights with each hope-filled step. Pay close attention to the people and the opportunities that present themselves right now, for something larger than life is at work. Expand this into your new potential, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You're about to start the ride of your life. Annie, I know that you've graduated, and today is your graduation ceremony. I think it's today. You're about to begin the ride of your life. Take that to heart. Write that down. Annie, I want you to write it down. And I want you to remember it every day, that you are getting ready for something so explosive in your life, something so beautiful and powerful, just like you. And what you have been wanting and wishing for is also seeking you to, oh, it's Thursday. Okay. So whatever you have been seeking is seeking you to raise your vibration higher and higher every day. So thank you for being here today, Annie. And I know that ceremony is going to be so beautiful because you're beautiful. All right, so I'm up to Lauren. Lauren, are you still hanging out with us? I saw you for a bit, and then I haven't seen any messages from you, so I just want to make sure that you're in the house, and I'll give you this message from the angels. And then after Lauren is our Robin Waters Dykes. I'm so happy that Robin is here. Kathy says, I went to a Catholic school for 8 years. We had a wonderful music teacher who played guitar. Each Friday, we would attend an afternoon mass at our church, St. Mary's, where I was baptized, received holy sacraments, and where Bob and I were married as well. Back to my younger years, that is where we had a banner made by that music teacher, and now my mom absolutely loved it. All right, I'm going to, I can't see the rest of the message. Oh, there it is. It said, those who sing pray twice. What a beautiful message. Okay, so Lauren, you're still, yeah, I was trying to give the messages, and I see that a lot of people are commenting, so I can't read everyone, but I do see you. So let me see what the angels and the ponies want to say to you today. And then, Robin, let me know that you're still on board with us, darling, and I'll get that message out for you. Okay, so Lauren, your message is the yin-yang flow of life. In the day, there is night. In the darkness, there is light. As with all things, relationships, emotion, and life, there is always a balanced opposite. In happy, there's sad. In connected, independence. In new, old. It is the natural ebb and flow of life. This ebb and flow is part of our growth as individuals and in relationship. It is a dance between our body and soul, our internal and external worlds. Feel that rhythm today. Embrace the emotions that are present and be gentle to yourself. Honor any darkness that is there, for it is only an opportunity to invite the brightness of your soul to play. If there is sadness, invite happiness and laughter. If there is loneliness, invite connection. If there is anger, invite understanding and compassion. Darkness leads to new light, new birth, new beginnings. Give gratitude to this yin-yang circle of life, for it is the natural balance of growth. So Lauren, I do see growth in you. And you've been hanging out with me for a while now on the shows and coming in at different times. And I'm so glad that you came in today. I'm happy that you came in to receive this message from the angels to cause a shift. Whatever is happening in your energy, find the balance in it. Create the balance. We create with our thoughts. We bring things forward. So you're not at the mercy of any emotion that might be showing up for you. You have choices. And I love this message, and I love this card for you. Oh, thank you, Auntie Jean, for calling in our sweet Hope Wellington Marshall. And Robin Waters Dykes, you are still here. Awesome. And Lauren says, I just have to buckle down and get to work. I have fine-tuned what I want, and now it's time to build. Absolutely. Allow the flow. Allow it to come forth for you, Lauren. We're right here with you. We support you in what you're doing. Robin is still gliding and flying and soaring around. I love that. Soar, butterfly, soar. All right, so what does Robin need to know for her best and highest good? And then Jennifer, if you're still here, you are next on the list. So let's see what Robin's card is. And it's that one right there that popped out. And it is renew. Oh, I love the heart. Renew. The lone horse stands powerfully in a glowing heart. It is time to renew your hope, renew your faith, renew your dreams, for all begins anew today. Live each moment with purpose. If you know your purpose, recommit to it. If your purpose remains elusive, ponder why you were put on this earth. What is in your heart that moves you? Listen, embrace it, vision it, paint the picture in your mind, write it into words, and breathe life into it. Robin, I love this message for you. Such a beautiful energy in that heart, and a beautiful energy of renewal that's happening with you this year. Renew your faith, renew your dreams, for all begins anew today. Sounds similar to Annie's message that she got. And I think there's a lot of people right now that are finding newness in this year. A new energy, a new dream, a new goal, whatever it might be. So blessings to you, Robin Waters Dykes. And hello, Matthew Walter. Thank you for joining us. Lauren says, thanks for the message. I might have felt indifferent about going to Australia. I could have made it, but doing the work now will yield better fruit later. Absolutely. Yeah. Buckle down, like you said. All right, so Jennifer, I don't know if Jen's still with us. Let me just ask and give her a message if she is. And Catherine DeSante, you will be next. And Robin says, yes, ma'am, thank you for sharing your time and gifts with us. Oh, blessings right back to you. Thank you for being here. So, not hearing from Jen, so I'm going to go to Catherine DeSante and see what Spirit wants for her, and then I'll pull a last card for myself and anyone else who didn't get a message but wanted one. I share my message with everyone. Yes, I thought you were still here, Catherine. So let me see what Spirit wants you to know. Oops. Okay. I love how the cards are jumping out. They just want us to pay attention. And while I'm waiting to read that message to you, I'm going to go ahead and pull a second card, which will be my card. And the last card pulled, and it's like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. All right, so Robin, you've headed out, need to fill up your truck before the weather arrives. Oh, please stay safe, and whatever happens with that storm that's coming in, we pray for your safety and for all in the path of the storm. Hi, Marlene. Okay, so for Catherine DeSante, your card is the calling. Deep within, we each have a calling, our reason for being. It resonates in our hearts and our souls, spiraling outward into the world, just as the spirit horse rises by the light of this crescent moon. Take time to identify your calling. This is not an easy task, for you must diligently embody life's experiences, living in the emotions, playing in the heart, and opening your awareness to the messages in your path. Messages from others, from circumstances, from nature. So many clues present themselves. Just notice. Your calling is there to be discovered. Let it unfold before you. Ponder in it. Live in it. And once you know it, share this gift, for its energy force will radiate upward and outward and make a difference unto our world. Catherine, you have been through a lot, and there's so much that you are learning and growing from right now, and I feel peace for you this year. I feel a settling and a calmness coming into your life, and I think that's going to really help you to see your path and to see your purpose. And we're right here for you. We're wrapping our arms around you and embracing you and thanking you for being a part of our family. We need you. You're part of the oneness. So keep in close touch with us as you grow, and keep us informed of how that's flowing for you, that peace that's coming in, because it is. I see it calling in a big way. Yes, welcoming that peace in. Hold it in your heart. Know that it's already there. Thank you for being here. All right, I pulled this last card for myself and anyone else that wants to take it with me. And Marlene, I'm going to include you in that. Jennifer, who didn't come forth, but she was here earlier. Anybody who wants to take this card with me, the message is your gift. In a misty dawn, bathed in golden light, bestow a gift, the gift of you. Open your heart with authenticity and listen. Hear the stories of others and listen yet deeper. Extend your hand as a friend, a confidant, a partner. Share in your abundance. Share in your support. Is it kindness that you can provide? Is it a helping hand? Feel the golden energy flow of caring from you to another, from the universe to all. With intention, add to the beauty of this golden light. Offer yourself unto this world. Make a difference in the life of another. I love this card for me. I do love giving. I spend my time every day asking, how can I be of service to others? I ask the questions, what would you have me do? What would you have me say? And to whom? And I think if we can adopt that attitude in our lives, stop looking at what's in it for me and look at how can I be of service? That's a huge message, and I welcome this message from the angels to make a difference in the life of another. That is my goal every day. Yes, I know you do, Marlene. And Marlene, I just want to say I appreciate you so much. Marlene always reaches out to me to give me a little bit of inspiration and some love, and I appreciate that, Marlene. Thank you for your text. Thank you for letting me know that you're thinking of me. It means a lot. It makes a huge difference in my life. I appreciate that. All right, so that's the messages for today. And now it's time to put your prayers up. If you have any prayers that are on our list, not on our list, things we need to know about so that we can pray for you and want the very best, which we do. We want the very best in your life. I'm going to play our Sunday Come to Meetin' song. Y'all know how this goes. And so let me go grab that and share it for you. And while the song is playing, just lift up each other. Lift all the world up in love, wanting the very best experience for all of us who are all connected. Oh, Kathy Hand, thank you for that message. Yes, I pray for that as well, Kathy. And Joanne's asking prayers for my mom. She has COVID, and so far the symptoms are mild. We're lifting her up, Joanne. All right, so while our Sunday song is playing, just go into your heart. Remember all that are on our beautiful prayer list and all that have spoken, desires for us to lift someone up, whether it's you or another. We lift everyone that asks for prayer. There's so many. And I want to especially remember our Hope Wellington Marshall, lifting her up every day as high as we can. And reach out to her. If you're friends with her on Facebook, or if you have a way to contact her. I know she's on Telegram, she's on WhatsApp. So any way that you can connect in with her, please do, and let her know how much we love her and appreciate her in our lives. All right, I am going to play this song that we love so much and go into our hearts, lifting everything up to the Creator, asking all prayers to be seen, heard, acknowledged, and answered for the highest and best good.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Thank you for coming to the water today. Thank you for coming in and sharing of your love, of your light, and of your peace. I love you so much. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And we know where we're at now. We know what we're going to do next, I see some of you already doing it. We share magic words, and those magic words are thank you, I love you, and I do love you. I'm going to play our Leo to get us out of here today. And let me get that going.
It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me
The puppies were singing.
a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of Cup of full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play us put on the show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. Full of love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. There really is no secret. We simply
Accept, allow. AAA, y'all.
Morning cup of full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of full of joy. Cup of full of joy. Give me a cup 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 of joy.
Okay, who's ready for the end?
Give me a cup of joy.
Ready? Here it comes. Woo! Thank you, Leo. And thank you, everybody who came on today to share your love. I love you so much. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning. This has been the afternoon Cuppa, which happens every Sunday afternoon. Oh, sweet Hope. Thank you, Auntie Jean, for letting me know that. And I'll reach out to her this afternoon and share with her how much we absolutely love and adore her. Take care, everyone. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And have a great rest of your day. Make it special. Bye now. Namaste, y'all.